Hi, I'm Samantha. I'm the worst wife and mom in the world, and I'm gonna tell you why. I've got 2 kids, a job, a husband, cleaning, cooking. I was torn between it all. I would start on breakfast at 7:30. Oatmeal again? My kids would whine. We want pancakes. All right, I'll get up earlier tomorrow, I would say. I also had to take the kids to school. Because it wasn't on Chris's way to work. I had to work time and a half. Because my husband's salary wasn't enough. And in the evening, I cooked 3 separate dinners to please everyone. Can you do the dishes, hon? I'm too tired. My kids would be asleep by the time I'd finish all the chores. I didn't even have time to speak to them. I felt like I was just a nanny. Chris and I drifted apart too. It had been ages since we'd gone to a movie or out to eat. I didn't surprise him anymore. I just didn't have the energy. I would scold myself every day for being a terrible wife and mom. I had to try harder. One day, I dozed off at the wheel. I woke up in a hospital. Take care of the kids and home, will you? Don't worry, it isn't that hard. Those words cut me like a knife. But in just a few days, Chris realized that kids, home, and work take every last bit of strength. He couldn't do a single thing. One day, he even forgot to get Cody from school. I was discharged a week later. I had no idea you had so much on your plate. Finally, Chris started helping me. And finally, besides housework, I had time for my family too. Hi, I'm Megan, and my story is about the curveballs that motherhood threw at me. I'm starving, my daughter said. Let's play first, my son chimed in. Even going for a walk would turn into a mission impossible. I want to stay home and watch cartoons, my son would whine. 3 hours later, I don't want to go home, he'd change his tune. I felt completely exhausted at times. Leave me alone, I would snap. But the kids wouldn't give me a break for a second. Every day I tried to cook something new. But the kids would always eat from my plate. And sometimes it felt like I had 3 children. Honey, Where's the soup? Of course, he tried to be a good husband. But at times, his care just meant a bigger mess. He takes our kids for walks on the weekends. Does he really think I'll take a nap while they're gone? Did you have a good rest? He joyfully asked me once he was back. Does a mom of two get to have a personal life? We're finally alone. My hubby would give me the eye. 10 minutes later, I still don't know if I'm allowed a personal life. God, I wish they'd grow up sooner. I used to think looking at my kids. 10 years later. Why did they grow up so fast? I regretted. Being a mom is the toughest job in the world. And there's no salary or bonuses. Because a mother's job is priceless. Hi, I'm Claire. And sometimes I just want to quit everything and run away. Sometimes I don't want to go home to my nagging wife, my husband would moan. My grumpy husband is coming from work soon, I'd grumble. I can't live in this mess anymore, he'd yell at me. You never even tried to help me clean up, I clapped back. I get tired at work, my husband would find excuses. Well, housework is no walk in the park either, I countered. We could hire a nanny or a maid if you just made more money, I told my hubby. Yeah? Then you try and work 60 hours a week, he retorted. And that's what I did. After all, I had the necessary education. I suggested to Pete that we swap places. He agreed happily and quit his job to take over my duties at home. Look, this daddy is trying to be a mommy. His coworkers would poke fun at him. I hope he doesn't return. I'm starting work on Monday, I told my besties. So now you'll be the breadwinner while Pete stays at home? One of them gaped. You'll be so exhausted, the other one chimed in. When I came home on Monday, our home was sparkling clean. And Pete made dinner. I even almost got jealous. He'd managed housework better than me. Sweetie, I miss you so much, I told my son. Kevin's a lot nicer to me than my boss, my husband said. On that day, I still had the strength to show my affection to both of them. When we started this experiment, each hoped the other would fail. But I got promoted, and now make more than Pete did. And Pete is doing an amazing job taking care of our son and home. We concluded that Pete is a stay-at-home husband, and I'm the breadwinner. Not everyone liked our little discovery, but our family is balanced now. And we're both happy. So who cares what others think? Don't listen to them. Live your best life.